Understanding your relationship with money is crucial. It's more than just numbers. It's about emotions, beliefs, and behavior. How do your emotions affect your financial decisions? In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of our financial decisions and how they're linked to our thoughts and feelings. It's about understanding how our minds influence the way we manage money, exploring why we make certain choices and how these impact our financial well-being. Come along with us on this journey as we explore the intriguing interplay between our minds and money, unraveling the mysteries behind our financial decisions. This is a captivating exploration you won't want to miss. Money and emotions. Money isn't just about numbers. It's linked to how we feel, affecting our happiness, confidence, and feeling safe. It's like this big part of our lives that influences how we see ourselves. Recognizing this connection helps us build a good relationship with money. When we understand our feelings about money, like when we're stressed about it or feel proud of what we've saved, it helps us make smarter choices about how we use it. Handling our emotions tied to money is super important because it guides us in making better decisions for our future. It's a bit like taking care of our feelings, but also taking care of our wallets at the same time. And finding that balance is the key to feeling good about our finances. Money mindset and beliefs. Our thoughts about money really shape how we handle it. Sometimes things we learned as kids or ideas from society affect how we see money. It's like having these beliefs that guide our choices about saving, spending, and earning. But it's super important to take a closer look at these beliefs and challenge the ones that might hold us back. By doing this, we can create a new way of thinking about money, one that helps us grow and succeed financially. It's a bit like planting seeds in a garden. When we focus on learning and improving our money skills, it's like giving those seeds water and sunlight, helping them grow big and strong. Changing our mindset about money might not be easy at first, but it can really empower us to break through any barriers and achieve our financial goals. The influence of upbringing. Our family plays a big role in how we handle money. The things we learn about money when we're young stick with us as we grow up. It's like having these money habits passed down from our parents or family. And sometimes they influence the choices we make today. It's really important to think about these habits and see how they affect us now. When we look back and understand how our family's way of handling money impacts our decisions, it helps us make smarter choices. It's a bit like finding a roadmap. By knowing where we're coming from, we can decide where we want to go. This reflection gives us the chance to break any bad money habits we might have picked up and create new, better ones for ourselves. Behavioral biases and financial decisions. When it comes to money, we humans tend to have some patterns in how we think that can affect our decisions. Sometimes we might feel more scared of losing money than we feel happy about gaining it. That's called loss aversion. Other times, we might only look for information that confirms what we already believe, even if it might not be true. This one's called confirmation bias. But knowing about these habits in our thinking helps us make smarter choices. It's like having a little warning bell in our heads that goes off when we're about to make a decision that might not be the best for our wallets. By recognizing these biases, we can try to avoid making decisions based on them, which helps us make more sensible and better informed choices with our money. Emotional spending and impulse buying. Sometimes, when we're feeling down or wanting a quick happiness boost, we tend to spend money without really thinking about it. It's like buying things to feel good right away, even though we might not really need those things. This is what we call emotional spending. It happens when we're looking for a fast way to feel better or trying to fill an empty feeling inside us. But becoming more aware of why we spend money and being mindful about our purchases can really help. It's like pressing a pause button before we buy something, giving ourselves a moment to think if we truly need it or if it's just a quick fix for our emotions. Being more mindful about our spending helps us make better choices with our money and create healthier habits for the long run, where we buy things because we need them, not just because we're feeling a certain way. Fear of scarcity and abundance mindset. Sometimes we might feel really worried about not having enough money, so we start keeping too much and not using it. This feeling, called fear of scarcity, makes us hoard or save too much. But there's this cool thing called an abundance mindset. It's like flipping a switch in our heads, making us see that there's plenty out there for us. Instead of worrying about not having enough, it helps us see all the chances and good things waiting for us. When we believe there's enough for everyone to do well financially, it changes how we think about money. It's like having a positive outlook, believing that there's plenty of opportunities to create a good financial life. Embracing this mindset helps us feel less worried about not having enough and more excited about what's possible. Setting financial goals. Having clear money goals is like having a map for where we want to go in life. It's not just about saying, "I want more money." It's about figuring out what's important to us and setting goals that really matter. These goals can be big or small, like saving for a dream vacation or planning for the future. When we tie our goals to what we care about most, like our family or our passions, it gives us a sense of purpose. It's like connecting our values with our wallet, making sure our money is working towards what really matters to us. These goals become our guideposts, helping us make decisions about spending and saving, and they keep us focused on reaching our dreams. When our goals line up with what we care about, it's not just about money, it's about creating a life that truly means something to us. Money and relationships. Money can be a big deal in relationships. Talking openly about money stuff with our partner or family is super important. It's like being on the same team and making sure everyone's on the same page about money. When we share our goals and expectations about money, it helps avoid arguments or misunderstandings later on. It's a bit like building a bridge between us. The more we talk and understand each other's feelings and plans about money, the stronger our relationships become. When we're open and honest, it creates trust and helps us work together towards our shared financial goals. So having these conversations might not always be easy, but they're like the glue that keeps our relationships strong and our money matters clear. Financial self-care. Taking care of our money is a lot like taking care of ourselves. It's about creating good habits and setting limits to make sure our money stays healthy. Just like we eat well and exercise to keep our bodies strong, we need to practice healthy money habits too. Checking in on our finances regularly, like making a budget and tracking our spending, is like giving ourselves a checkup. It helps us stay in control and feel less stressed about money. When we have a plan for our money, it's a bit like having a roadmap that guides us, making us feel more at ease and in charge of our financial life. It's not always easy, but just like taking care of ourselves, taking care of our money gives us a sense of peace and confidence in facing whatever comes our way. Seeking professional support. Talking to financial therapists or counselors can really help with money stress and emotional issues related to money. They know a lot about both money and feelings and can give great advice. They've got tools and strategies to help deal with how we feel about money, whether it's stress or deeper emotions. It's not just about numbers, it's about how we feel about those numbers. These experts can guide us through those tough feelings so we can feel better and make smarter choices about our money. Getting their support is like having someone there to help us navigate the emotional side of money and find a better way to handle it all. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let us know your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.